Discord note message noise. Cute. Okay. Can't move on the world map. I guess we'll just get to it. This might be a problem. We'll find out in a bit. It's an odd noise. You get bonus stars if you cut the tape at the end of each area. If you collect 100 bonus stars, you can play a fun bonus game. Okay. I noticed that the HUD is missing. I noticed that I'm not getting any score. I noticed that that's bloody right there. That is a little suspicious, I'll grant. Ooh. Ow. Okay. Oh, creepy things are happening, right. I guess I should have turned off the other light. I wonder what caused that creepy thing to happen. You get to finish hitting that last block. Alright. Well, I guess I'm going down. Turn this down a wee bit. That's actually really annoying. Was that a face? Oh, I can see again. Fun. Well, there's coins this way. There's bloody thwomps that way. There's the letter L. I do like the letter L. Oh, whoops. Let me fix that. Guess we'll try the door. The door is open, but the room is pitch black. A light source would be handy. Okay. So I need to go find a light source. Playing a Metroidvania and/or type adventure type game now. Nothing quite like having to go find useful items. I wonder what happens when you die in this weird place. Oh, that was stupid. And not have to wait for that. Let's try this door. What's up, Fries? How you doing? Let's try this door. That door doesn't work. Oh, hello. Welcome to my shop. Buy anything you like. I'm here for a little chat as well. Okay. I know your deeds. You are neither hot nor cold. I wish you were either one or the other. You think they're my buddies? Well, my brain is still a bit addled, so I'll go with it. Catch you on the flip side, Daddy-o. Wahaha. Are there any other items that are not listed here that you'd like to buy from me? Like vital organs, dead bodies. Warren has a sleep schedule? Ah, still terrible. Hasn't changed much in that regard. Haria by Sharam Shabrar is my favorite song. Search it up, we could both vibe to it. Lately, I'm dating a demon called Nazrak. I think I'm in love. Why do you bother saving a princess? Shouldn't you save yourself first? Did you meet my cousin at the cemetery? You should pay him a visit. He's in for a gambly night for sure. You think they're my buddies? Okay, that's all the messages. Guess I'll buy that. Oh, interested in the flashlight I see? I'm currently on sale. You can get it for 10,000 coins. Nope. Make a deal. What about just 100? It's a deal of a lifetime. I don't have 100 coins. Oh, such a wasted opportunity. It's your last offer I can make you. I'll get 100 coins. Right? I need 100 coins. I can do this. Also, I think I forgot to fix one thing, and the screen is doing that jittering thing, which I don't think is the game. I think it's messing with me. Very possibly. Yeah, I forgot to fix that. There we go. But yeah, it's still messed up, but also I'm not too worried about, like, fixing my sleep schedule. I realized it's, like, 10 days till I have my flight. I may as well just bear it out. Because, honestly, it's not going to make a huge difference at this point if I fix it. What's up, H-Girl? How you doing? Alright, purchase this. I don't have that much. Deal! You got the flashlight! You can't try to buy any of the other ones, but I have one of the many items. Interesting. Stomach emblem. Looks like it's something. Yeah, it's a creepy pasta type of SMW game. Plus, I had to play it because it's, you know, Iggy's Castle. I do love me some Iggy's Castle. I can't go back that way. Guess I'll go through the clearly blood room. Oh, and there's no faces either. That was the other thing I was going to do. My suspicion is that this is not going to work well, so I'm just going to turn that off. Here in this game's credits. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I'm going to guess for some sort of music-related thing. Just presumptuously guess. I will accept being wrong. Alright, well, there's the room with what appears to be a Oh, is that a skull? Maybe that's a skull. You know what? Let's try my luck with the skull room. Door's locked. Keyhole has the shape of a skull on top. Okay, well, I'm glad I tried it, at least. Beta tester? Oh, really? I was wrong. I accept my wrongness. Shoot. Well, that's pretty cool. Glad you're not colorblind. Not sure how being colorblind or not would really help all that much here. Guess as long as you're not red-blue colorblind, I guess. I, for one, will look forward to seeing that in the credits. Right, okay. Those things are weird, and I don't know how they behave entirely. Well, the door is locked, and agonizing pain can be felt when staying too close to it. Alright. Guess we'll not stay too close to the clearly demonic door. We're just gonna keep going down. Door opens a little and gets stuck. Something or someone is blocking it from the other side. Try harder. Alright. Well, crap. How do I get out of this place, then? I need, like, a dragon key. Probably shouldn't have come this way, then. I guess I can just leave via this way. Guess I can just leave via that way. Speaking of... Blue, it's your favorite color? Alright, it's a good choice. I mean, I can't really begrudge it. Blue is a fine enough color. I think I'd learn after the first few deaths. Don't have time for that. What if it comes to the fork in the road? Take it? Of course. You always take the fork in the road. Otherwise, someone might run over your fork. How you doing, Noah? Who knows what that'll do to your tires? Should I try this door? I don't know. I'm just kind of meandering, lost a little bit. I know where I probably should go. Some bloody thwomps are already satisfied with the amount of sacrifice they have. Alright, I need to be embiggened to go that way. I can't afford embiggening, now that I look at it. Probably should have tried doing the taking it even though I didn't have enough coinage thing. See if he gets mad at me and does the creepypasta thing. So I'm pretty sure there's like a gag like that in Undertale. Door is locked with a demon sculpture next to it. You can hear it breathing. Of course. Of course. Speaking of, yeah. See a possibility of you being credited for music with hacks since you port? Yeah, that was basically my guess. That's why I guessed that. It felt right. It's kind of like if Max is credited in a hack. It's most likely due to some assembly or other thing he's done in that domain. Rather than being necessarily a beta tester. Or, like, I don't know. Music port. I mean, I'm trying to think of the least likely thing for Max to pick up. I guess graphics. I don't really see him doing much drawing, but you never know. Some people surprise you. L is real. 2019. Alright, I guess since we don't have a lot of better... I guess since I came back here, I'll collect more coins. And despawn the critter, which I'm perfectly happy with right now. Ripped a font. Could also be credited for graphics used. That's true. I think the font in this one so far has been default. But I honestly do not know. Just gonna wait a cycle. Here's our dark door. Oh, goody. My favorite ASM. What's up, ghost? Some bloody spooky ghosts. Or spooky bloody ghosts, one or the other. Ah, so that was a dead end anyway. Ah, not this time, Ghost. I mean, you'll probably get me next time, but not that time. Trying to trick me. Ah. I thought those might have been tied to my, my ring of vision for a second. Did not care for that. But nope, just normal bloody boo rings. Probably shouldn't have bothered with that. Okay. Oh, that's a down. Okay. Alright, that's interesting. What's the limit? I guess that's the limit. Doesn't really help me at all, does it? Mostly just wanted to know that there was a limit. That feels right. There are other options. Not to say that looks ridiculous, but I think it's supposed to look like blood. It just looks like someone kissed it. I do like how there's a nice little bit of environment telling you how to deal with that. I don't know why I tried ducking here. It never works. Alright, I got my mushroom. Oh, there's a face. Alright. Oh, the face is angry at me. I'm glad I figured that out really fast. Oh, the face hurts. And Metroid music. You killed the creature. Its soul escapes. You can hear the shopkeepers laughing. Probably shopkeepers' laughter. But this is fine too, I guess. I should recognize that from whatever it's from. I mean, the music was clearly Super Metroid boss music. But the graphic I'm not familiar with. If I had to make a guess, I would guess Blanca from Street Fighter, but it's not a very good guess. Or the shopkeeper laughing, yeah. Ripped, yeah, Hong Kong 97's font and had to replace it in Ms. West. Yep. I don't foresee this being the choice, the font of choice for this one, but I could easily be wrong. Alright, well, I'm gonna guess I didn't find a key, because it probably would have shown up in my inventory, so trying to check the upper one's probably not useful. That still hurts me. Hey, I have 420. That's a funny meme number. Try the door just in case. Didn't think so. I got mad respect for people who try to make Metroidvania style things. Seems a lot harder than making a regular thing. Alright. Well, that's an item. The shopkeeper has less of a face than the last time I saw him. You got a key. It's made of inorganic matter. And you can hear it's breathing. Yeah. Great. Face key. Another funny meme number. Oh, it's a good meme number. Oh. I'm gonna go buy another mushroom. I'm rich as all hell. Have to buy the other ones to see what other messages they might apply. Another funny meme number is 1337. It's true. It's a good number. It's truly an elite number. Well, I'm going anyway. In all likelihood, I wouldn't have held on to that power very long anyway. The door's locked. The keyhole is the shape of a skull on top. What? So that's not the appropriate place to use that? Huh. Guess we'll try the pain door just to see what happens. Not that I expect it to do anything, but, you know, never hurts to try the pain door. Alright, pain door is not helping. Noted. May as well just get back to the beginning. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up a mushroom then, because I needed a mushroom for the other piece of Metroidvania style. If I thought I had an actual real inventory, I'd consider another item, but I think mushroom is just the way to go for the time being. Like, Fire Flower does not seem like an improvement based upon the enemies I'm presently fighting. Though, I could make an argument for Cape. There might be something cool up there. Hard to tell. Alright, so this was an area blocked off. It's no longer blocked off. I did see a spot to use one of these. Demonic statue door is also a possibility. Oh, hey, another key. Get a key. It's a shape of a skull on its top part. Top part. Top part. Crap. Well, I kept the item at least. I kept the item and my initial power-up state. That's interesting. I'm gonna take... well, I want to see something. You know what? Whatever. Apparently these thwomps only proc if you're big or something? Some of these thwomps seem to have weird rules for procking that I'm not fully grokking yet. Okay, it's one of those... It's the Thwomp Boss Thwomp. Okay. Bonerang. Alright, another Bonerang. I got lucky. I got really lucky. Oh, it's the other type of thwomp. The vertical equivalent. Those doors are insanely kind. I think I was still in midair when I hit it. Welcome to my shop! Hee hee. Buy anything you like. I'm here for you. A little chat as well. Where? Nothing to buy? Nothing to buy, I see. Why don't you buy more? Oh, hey, it's a face scrolling in. Creepy face scrolling in, okay. That's what this part's about. Now to run away from creepy face. Yes, I understand. You and your layer 2 tactics. I said, buy anything you like. You have to buy more. Oh, and left scroll's disabled. Okay. Was hoping to take advantage of Eleanor's scrolling, but that doesn't appear to be an option anymore. Do I need to be faster? Nope. He's like one of those fish. It's very odd. Maybe the mushroom is bait. No, I think it's... No, I actually do think it's time-based. Huh. Maybe the mushroom isn't bait. This is hacked by Amazon. I like the statement, Fries, if nothing else. Oh. Bad ending! The demon slaughtered you. Okay. That happens. Do I get to try again? It's a .exe hack? Yep. More levels should be designed as diagonals. Yeah, the hack is by Wakana. I'm hoping it jump scares me or something. How you doing, Airsoft? I guess that's it. I should try again. Yes, it does that. You did not just hear a Discord message. Usually don't think much about these intros, but after playing Donuts Hack, I kind of need to now. Oh, it did that thing! Did I miss that last time? I might have blinked and missed that. You know what? This time, I choose something different. I choose to ignore the creepy going-ons. And... oh. Well, that didn't work. So in effect, I ended up in the same spot regardless. I just procced it earlier. Good to know that there's no difference. Oh yeah, now I have to do this and wait for the face. Yep, there's the goofy face. Okay, now we're back more or less where we started. What I think I want to do is quickly save up enough to get the mushroom. That way I can get the skull key, and then I can kind of figure out what I need to do from there. Unfortunately... well, the nice thing about it is dying respawns all the coins. Which only take one quick iteration here. Probably should have done that safer. Not sure I want to buy the lamp. I'm gonna try to buy the lamp when I don't have enough money to see what happens. The Discord message sound could be confusing. Yep. It's not uncommon. Wow, a purchase? Wowee! Thank you! You should buy more. You never know what could happen to you. I don't have it. Sure. Alright, so you can't actually do that. Alright, so let's see what the last offer he can make me is. My soul? Yeah, I wasn't using it anyway. You offer your soul and get the flashlight. Your body is weak and empty. Yeah, that's why I turned off the character thing. I just had a gut feeling that there would be some character replacement thing that was going to happen in the game anyway, and I just had to roll with it. Now, this is disappointing to lose my soul, but, you know, I wasn't using it anyway. It's not the first time a game's tried to trick me out of it. Apparently, without my soul, I don't trigger certain classes of thwomps. So I've got that going for me. But not that kind. I still trigger that kind. Alright, let's not go to the demon door. Sproing. Get the skull key. Yeah, I understand there's a non-trivial number of endings in this, and so I'm kind of trying to do the moderator thing and see a reasonable subset of them before I end up opening the thing. Okay, the key is what causes that one to proc. Interesting. Try to see a non-trivial number of them before, you know, moving on. And actually looking at the TXT that reveals exactly what's going on. Just a matter of decorum, I suppose. Still gonna collect a bunch of coins, because it just feels like the right thing to do regardless. Alright, so now we can go into the skull door place. Because we'll see what that leads to. Oh. Well, that's creepy. The gentle angel of death smiles upon you, making your dead body stronger than your soul. Okay. That is so not what I was expecting to find there. Don't think that was actually very useful. Something different probably happens if I didn't give up my soul. Nope. Just complete and utter lack of soul. Alright, well, let's try something different. I'm gonna see if the pain door matters now that I'm soulless. Because I think it's a reasonable theory that the pain door does not matter if you lack a soul. Nope. Agonizing pain if you stay too close to it. Well, it could be the case now that... I'm going to go through the stuck door if I'm soulless. Nope. Alright. So I guess I still need to go through the same path I went before. I'm trying to think of any other, like, reasonable thing to do here yet. Mario might be a zombie now. He is indeed a zombie. He is soulless. I traded my soul for a lamp. And the first thing he did was he sold his soul to an alien for a green balloon. That doesn't even make sense. Paul makes terrible decisions. Let's see if I can get my soul back. Or if this guy has any dialogue now that I'm... Bunch of coins and wandering soul is anything... A bunch of coins and a wandering soul is anything needed to make this one happy. It's probably everything. Yeah, we've already seen these messages. Do not be afraid of those who can kill the body, but cannot kill the soul. Be afraid of the one who can destroy both your body and your soul and body in hell. Great. Maybe there was more messages here than I thought. Yeah, can afford a mushroom. May as well. Now, the funny thing is, I never get got by the Discord message noise, because I never, ever, ever have Discord audible. This frequently confuses me when I go to, like, watch someone post, like, a video clip or something on Discord, because I have the audio off. I'm like, oh, why can't I hear the audio? No, that's because I've muted the audio. So I never actually hear the Discord blip noise unless something has gone seriously wrong. I don't use it for anything so critical that I need to be immediately informed when something happens. So maybe this time, the critter that lives this... the boss critter around here will be happy to leave me alone, because I lack soul. Or possibly the chain of events will be slightly different. It's rather difficult to know. Bonk, 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 bonk. Right, okay, I couldn't go in there to begin with. I didn't even think about that. Brilliant. I'll just wait. Without a soul, when you lack a soul, time just ceases to matter in some ways, you know? Alright, creepy face. Check. It's an inexplicable boss fight. Against what I still think is Blanca, possibly. Oh, I got the soul. You killed the creature, its soul entered your body, which starts aching now. You hear the shopkeeper laughing. Alright, I don't know if I've improved the situation. But I no longer have no soul. Oh, okay, that's a nice touch. It stares at you if you hold up is a really nice touch. Oh, that's cute. I'm never not gonna be wanting to do that. Okay, since I have that, maybe I should go back to the weird princess door and see what happens. Or I could try this. I should try this door first. It's still locked. Does this has the same message? Yeah, too close to it. Okay. Oh, right. It's up there. Crap. Actually, you know what? I'll take advantage of it. I'm willing to bet there's like one ending where if you never die, something important happens. But I'll deal with that when I read the TXT. Yeah, this has gotten creepier. Skull or bones. Oh, this is that dude. Bones. Skull? Oh. Skull or bones? Bones. Skull. I think this guy cheats. Skull or bones? Bones. Bones. Okay, that was fine. Creepy mushroom up there. Maybe I should come in with a cape. One more bet. I'm gonna skull bet. Alright. Cool. I'm looking at you. Right, that creepy mushroom definitely at least gave me an idea. How much do I need for one of those? To get a cape. It's not cheap. Now, you think the storekeeper's dead, I wouldn't have to pay, but here we are. It wasn't 100, 200, 300. I'm pretty sure it jumped to 400 when I wanted the cape. Yeah, he's still missing that. 500? Too much. Go collect all these dang coins. At least the room respawns. One of those things that looking at dry bones like that reminds me of is that one way to get like infinite lives in Mario 3, where you keep jumping on the dry bones in that one specific area. It takes a while, but you can do it. I wonder how the Mario 3 contest is going. I haven't really paid that much attention, but people seem to be making levels. I think I saw a couple people post BPSs and show off. Guess I can go into the lamp room again. Well, now I can't, but I could have. Alright. Respawn. Well, not getting that coin. Yeah, Mario 3 OLDC is definitely a more constrained environment than SMW. Like, I wonder what, like, weird tricks people will be able to use. Because, like, OLDC this year was an awful lot of, like, oh, I'm using item index memory and stuff. Or other mechanical tricks to build puzzly levels. And the prior LDC, one of the levels they did the best, from what I recall, was one that used dragon coins in a similar way. I think it was the trick was like it used, maybe it was a dragon coin door of some sort, a dragon coin thing. So you had to collect all 5 dragon coins before you could continue through the level. What does this do? Ah, they told me not to go here anymore. Okay, duly noted. But I don't know, is there such an explored area of weird tech for SMB3? Have I tried Mario Wonder yet? I mean, I've tried it, the demo, but I haven't actually played it yet. You're a good one. You know? Okay, there's no boop flying, that's good to know. Yeah, if I lose that, I'm just sandbagging. I'm not going back and collecting another 500 coins. That's just not in the cards. No, I haven't yet. I really should. Like, I could probably... Like, it sounds like it's the kind of game you could really do at least the any % in about a day. Maybe 2. Purchase my next flight. That's not a bad idea. No, next flight I'll probably be doing some work of some stripe. Got a bunch of programming stuff I'm behind on. Alright. Alright, well, my brilliant plan has fallen apart because the flight is gimped. There is no spin flight. So I'm going to guess just like once you jump, you lose your P speed or something, and you don't actually get flight, or one of the other mechanisms for that. Alright, so I just wasted a bunch of time collecting that. The only other thing I can think of is try the demon door or collect the other key. I'm trying to think of like what I would do. I don't know, my flight's on next Sunday, so I've got some time. But it's only 6 hours. Or it's actually a bit less than 6 hours because of how that works. DC is slightly closer to Seattle than Boston is, and I always use Boston as my point of record. My frame of reference for East Coast travel, even though it's basically the furthest out one you can really go to. I guess probably like fly to Maine. I doubt there's a whole bunch of like direct flights from Seattle. I wanted to bet like the furthest east I can go from Seattle via one flight in the continuous in the United States, of course, would probably be Boston. Maybe Florida. Florida's further east than you think it is, because Florida's just weird, but you know. Alright, so maybe because I have like the super creepy soul, I'll be able to stand up to the shopkeeper. Gimp? But what? Sudden and inexplicable gimp. Oh, the shopkeeper, yeah. He had a face once. It's missing now. I might be carrying it. What today's Florida man is. Florida man! You know, some days it's quiet in Florida. But most of the days aren't. I don't want that. Yep. 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 Well, to be honest, being big is kind of a liability here. The bonerangs and everything. Shoot. I had a plan, I just didn't execute on it. That was the better plan. Alright. It's the slammy one. Okay. There we go. Oh, right, and there's another slammy section. Leave it to Slammy. Oh, I see you've completely lost it. Very well. What'd I lose? Probably my soul. Eh. Oh, hello. Destroy. Something. A kill. Look creepily in your eyes. Oh, hey. Jerks. Wouldn't have killed you if you weren't hurting me. Oh, the unhappy clouds. Oh, I get a power for every number of these things I kill. That's pretty cool. I should really be trying to go inside the doors. If for no other reason, it makes Mario look creepy into the eyes of the mushroom people. Oh, come on, man. Oh, those don't count. It's only the mushroom people. I'm not the only person out there murdering them. Okay. Oh, he exploded. I rate this NC-17. Needlessly creepy 17 times. I'm willing to bet there's a quota I have to maintain, or else it won't let me get to the next part of the game. Oh, I double hit. Oh, whoops. Floyd man was caught driving naked slowly through a neighborhood with children while electrical wires protruded from his privates. Yeah, what the fuck? You hate Florida. I mean, I think with a message like that, it's kind of hard to argue. Alright, I'm going to try the pacifist route this time. Despite what all the messages on TV are telling me to do. I'm going to try not murdering anybody and see how that works out for me. It's going to be tricky, but I think Mario can do it. Well, not murdering anybody, I wouldn't already... Ah! No! Why do hammer... Oh, I got hit by the hammer. Destroy, kill, murder. I thought it was MDK. Murder, kill, destroy, or Mother's Day kisses. What's up, Steven? What media thinks every video game today looks like? Yep. I mean, to be fair, there's at least one video game that was kind of going for this particular type of aesthetic. But it also wasn't very good. So that definitely helped it, you know, not be very... It didn't sell well, so no one actually cared about it. I guess there's probably been a few. I guess the original Postal was could probably be considered something like this. What was that other one that people were all up in arms about? I'm trying to remember. It's like, you're forbidden to stream it on Twitch. At least there was some amount of actual grief about it. I don't remember what it was actually called. Manhunt 2? Maybe. Postal was very silly. I think of Postal. I have no idea how accurate that comment is. I was thinking of Harvester, actually. And it's an adventure game where you eventually become a horrible murderer and stuff. The game kind of sells it on the mystery of what's going on in this Smallville type of town. But the ending is incredibly stupid, and the route to get there is incredibly stupid. It has some moments, but it's not very good. Neither as an adventure game or the eventual, like, bizarre fighting game it becomes near the end of it. Dang it! I was trying to be a pacifist. What's up here? Oh, just more people to kill, I guess. Fair number of them, too. I see. I mostly just need the power-up. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure now I'm not going to be able to escape the area until I completely destroy the toad population. Still oddly satisfying. Oh, but you don't get the power-up if you poof them. Oh, well, probably better just to start from the beginning anyway, so I walked off so far in my attempt to be a pacifist. Right. Double hit patch would be nice. But certainly not a mandatory thing. I guess also the stakes are so low, it doesn't really matter. Low stakes. Yeah, no, you just gotta go, man. I'm just not putting up with that. Nothing in here, by any chance, is there? Nope. They make it too easy. Oh, I guess I sufficiently killed enough mushroom men to make the game move forward. Game isn't trying to see seizure. Alright. Even older games had some form of murder, like what Kefka does. That's true. Genocide's a bit worse than murder. Yeah. It's true, but it was more impersonal. You didn't get to see much of the genocide. This is a lot more of a personal, up front and close kind of genocide. He's happy. Happy end! Bad ending. You crushed Toad Town. Oh, I do like the bloody toad face. That's not bad. Oh, he did kill Leo, that's true. He committed regicide. Yeah, but the king was also a dick. You kill a lot of kings in Final Fantasy. Just, it's a thing that happens. It's a thing that happens. Alright, so... trying to come up with any... Oh, I guess there are some things I probably should still try and do. You hit this particular block. Maybe that particular block. Maybe the blood block? Is he... I punched my way into the other universe. By pushing him off the floating content. Yeah. 4 or 5 kings and queens die in Final Fantasy IV. I don't know. About to say, I guess you don't kill any kings in Final Fantasy VII. But that's because there are no kings in Final Fantasy VII. I guess maybe you don't kill that many kings. You kill 2 queens in Chrono Trigger. To be fair, they're both being evil, but you know, you do kill 2 of them. I mean, evil. Yeah, just evil. Yeah, being very evil. I was gonna say, like, trying to suck the life force out of the planet is a bit evil, I suppose. And the other one, trying to kill all humans, also qualifies, I suppose. 95. Okay, that was an 8 or a 9. Okay, 100. This time shall be different. In case it was an emperor. Yeah. I mean, we're just saying regicide in general. I say emperor fits on in the regicide category. Princes too, I suppose, and princesses. Any royal line, really. We're not that picky. Maybe some dukes. They want to commit regicide. Introduce you to Crusader Kings. Yeah. I'm vaguely familiar with that sort of thing mostly from mimetic stuff. Alright, so let's see what happens if we go into the Skull Key room while retaining our soul. So I feel like that would be useful. Saw some chat. Streamer asked, what's the best waifu in Final Fantasy IV series? It's mostly split between Sephiroth and Tifa's boobs. You know, there's multiple ways for me to parse that. But Sephiroth does have some nice pecs, I suppose. You know, for being rendered on the PlayStation. The same goes with Tifa's boobs, which is like a whole of like, what, 8 polygons? They only played 7. Yeah, I think there are other people who definitely have other waifu opinions. I feel like 9. What's her name? People generally like, oh. I see. There's still a creepy mushroom over here. There is still a creepy mushroom. You know what? I'm just gonna drown Maria. Just kind of hoping that I might have done something useful. Tifa's boobs be 2 waifus. There's 2 waifus of cleavage there. Fairly certain they use other measurements for breasts, but sure, why not? I did remember another thing that's worth trying. I don't have it. I don't have it. Go ahead. Escape. I'll keep my soul. Thank you. Oh my! His mouth unhinged, like a snake. That was creepy. Bad ending. The shopkeeper consumed me. Yep, he sure did. Alright, well, nuts. What else can I do? Mind blown. Right, I'm trying to think. Like, Terra was a pick for a while. I still like Terra, but I wouldn't say she's necessarily one of the top ones. You stop running into turtles. Because, like, the older ones, it's a lot harder to say much about, because you don't really know much about them personality-wise. You can't see much of them, period, anyway. Especially the really early Final Fantasy ones. Must be on a timer. Escape. Exists shopkeeper. About to end this man's career. I wish I could have. Wait. I have another option I hadn't considered. I'm out. Nope. Alright, so I managed to get 3 endings so far. What other possible endings could I get? I still haven't been inside the Pain Elemental door. What would be... How would I get through the Pain Elemental door? He said I'm neither hot nor cold. Like, the shopkeeper had a weird message about that. That makes me wonder if... Not being hot nor cold... If maybe having a fire flower causes something weird to happen somewhere? It's a weird message to have unless there's something to do with that. It's like, I can't make Mario colder. I haven't yet to see an ice flower anywhere. Zomboid Peach was interesting, but I don't know if it did anything. Did I try going through there after I got... I still want to go buy the Fire Flower for no other reason than to see the dialogue. Gotten all the coins here, haven't I? Yeah, pretty much. Also, knowing that capes don't really work anymore is of interest to me, because, like, that means these coins here are pretty hard to get. Nigh impossible to get. I feel like that's telling me something, too. Wakana is a very fastidious person. I don't think they'd put something in here without it being intended for some purpose. Vanilla Castle before getting raised on a timer. Oh, okay. Maybe next go around, I'll see how fast I can get to it and see if I can get to the Bloody Door before the timer procs. Because it looked like it might have... There might have also been a hard, like, exposition stop. That's what it looked like to me last time I got there. But I could believe it's purely on a timer. And as such, that there is value in getting to that door and seeing what happens. But I found, what, 3 out of 8 endings? Like, that's still a lot of ending to go find. I could pull up the file if I wanted to. And I might after I dither around a bit longer, but I'd like to get through the demonic door first. Like, I feel that that is something that should be possible for me. Yeah, 301 now. I can barely see the coin thing up there. As far as FF ones, you'd like to bring forth Arena. Obligatory unit mention. Oh yeah, it's Arena. It's been a long time. Oh, Final Fantasy 15. I've not played 15. Oh, a purchase. Wow, you should buy more. You never know what could happen to you. I was hoping I get a different message. Also, his pants are a funny color. I'm gonna go get the skull key regardless, because I think that it's just too valuable not to have. There's clearly a fourth item I have yet to figure out how to get. Because I've seen 3 of these things pipped full, but not 4. There's the shopkeeper face thing. There's the skull key. There's the flashlight. Those are all of the items that I think I can get. So therefore, either the game's messing with me, or there's one more somewhere. I don't think the game's messing with me, though. It seems a little needlessly cruel for this kind of thing. I could see cut content, but then I'd assume that they would remove. Now, maybe this is where you really should farm coins, damn. But I assume they'd remove it. The extra pip, because there's no point in keeping it. Not like there was a hard ship date for this. Beatrix? Oh yeah, Beatrix is pretty cool. Expromptos, which... Okay, I don't know who that is. So I have played no Final Fantasy 13 or 15. Yeah, Beatrix was cool. I'll grant you that. Oh, what's her name? Maybe we'll use like Riku. It's another Final Fantasy X/10-2 character. God, what a trip that thing existing was. 10-2, not Riku in general. Oh yeah, there was also like the dominatrix teacher from Final Fantasy VIII. One I remember. Nuts. Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII had a lot of characters. Been a very long time since I played Final Fantasy VIII. In fact, it may have been that I haven't really played it since it came out. My sister played on my save file and got me past a certain point where there was a thing I wanted, but I couldn't get anymore. Because if you didn't get Ghost Train at this one spot, you didn't get Ghost Train at all. And I'm like, man, now I don't have Ghost Train. So I just kind of stopped playing. Maybe one of these days I'll go back and try again. Riku is underage. I think that she isn't underage in the second game. I think. Don't quote me on that. But, Quistis? Yeah, she did whip a lot. Yep. A lot of Final Fantasy characters are underage. That's just how they roll in Japan. It's not, if your game's not about teenagers saving the world, what's the point? Okay, so that didn't help. Still not sure what to do now. 2 years younger than Yuna, and Yuna's 19 in X2. Huh. Yeah, like I said, do not recall. What was the other chick in X2? There was another one who I thought was like, who almost never said anything. And X2 itself was just such a weird game. Alright, I'm gonna try getting this. I could get 1,000 coins. Okay, take the 100, get the flashlight. Come on. But you should mention. That's completely fair. Wait, isn't Kamari the blue guy? I don't think that's what I'm looking for here. I didn't like Kamari because his limit break thing sucked compared to everyone else's. Like, seriously. Come on now. Blue magic. I think I've even had this discussion on stream before, and someone's explained to me, well, it's good if you do all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but so is everyone else if you do all that good stuff. Wolf dog thing. There we go. The obligatory furry representation. Like Red 13. God, Final Fantasy VII dealt with some weird issues. Like how Hojo wanted Eris to mate with Red 13 for some reason. Thankfully, he's the perfect gentleman, so that didn't happen in the game, and they didn't have to raise the rating, but eh. Better than Umaro? That's true. Only good before 10? I mean, even then. What Blue Magic was Quellis's, or Quittis, whatever her name is. Oh, also, how you doing, Wergers? The scene with the Dawn, oh yeah. The scene with the Dawn, acquiring your sexy underwear for your cross-dressing purposes. The scene you can spy upon in the brothel, where you are acquiring your sexy underwear for cross-dressing purposes. '14's Blue Magic, Shameless locked against 5 people play with people normally, yeah. It's an MMO, so it becomes kind of tricky to balance that, unless you're, you know, willing to just let the game run the way it does. I think the prior, what, Final Fantasy 12? 11? Whatever the other prior MMO one was willing to do such things. But they wanted to have this game actually be reasonably balanced, I think. Or at least try to make it reasonably balanced. Any other place I wanted to die here to see if there was something cool? I don't think there was. I want to keep my power up, damn it. Which is hard to do with these poofing ghosts. '11 was the other one. 12 is a mainline game that isn't an MMO. Yeah, I think my sister had 12. Played it at some point. I don't think I ever got around to it. Still haven't played too many PlayStation 2 games, as it turns out, even though I owned one. Really just Final Fantasy X and a bit of Final Fantasy X2. You're so slow. Is there anything else in here? No. Oh, and of course some Kingdom Hearts games, of course. But Kingdom Hearts is Kingdom Hearts. Just came out at a time where I just wasn't playing too many video games. Starting college, all that. I hate those things. I get the feeling there's probably something here if I mess with the heights. Aside, no, there really isn't. There really isn't. You've made this difficult. Rock Band? When I played Rock Band, it was on 360, mostly. Mostly. I guess I played a little Guitar Hero on PlayStation 2. But Rock Band was definitely more of a 360, occasionally PS3 sort of thing. Magic Kingdom Hearts had Blue Magics. Zodiac Braves. I think that's right. We'll later re-release. I remember it was a Zodiac story because of the just the way that they were working it. Because I think 12 took place in the same world as Tactics. Along with Tactics Advanced, which was a much weirder game. You think a game about kids going to Fantasyland would be fun, but no. Definitely is not. Trying to think of what I could do differently. It's like... I did come back here after getting the Keeper Key. Is the Demon Door available now, or do I have to go get the key first? Yes, agonizing pain. You've made your point. Gonna guess no change over here. Nope, still gambling. Yeah, I got a 360 around when it came out, so I ended up doing a lot of stuff during that system's timeline. Playing a lot of things. Remember when I'd, like, go and see what the releases of the week were and all that jazz. Be very excited about things coming out. Remember when Standalone Portal came out and it was the first Xbox 360 arcade game that was bigger than 100 megabytes or whatever. Want my dang power-up. I do have a Famicom with a flash card. Yes, Max, I do. How you doing? I have a N8 Pro that connects to an AV Famicom. I don't actually have a proper NES. I simply have a Famicom. Now, technically speaking, I have two Famicoms, but the other one is more irritating to use. Which I would only ever break out in the event that I ever wanted to play a game that it has mandatory karaoke. Because of its controller scheme. And it would still be a pain in the butt because of the lack of distance on those cords. What if I go back through the door? What if I stand here and hold L? It's all part of my master plan. Same message as before. I'm kind of curious as to why you're asking that question now, Max. I'm certain you've seen me use it before. Any US? Yeah, absolutely. I was even planning on having a stream where I'd do some SMB3 testing at some point in the near future. Probably closer to the end of the month, though. If I go back into the room. No. In fact, one of the things me and Howluja were talking about was trying out SMB3 Mix at some point. When we were doing our, like, random challenge stream. It was one of the possibilities. I'm beginning to think that I've managed to lock myself back into an ending I don't care for. And I'm beginning to think the hot or cold thing is just complete nonsense. Like, it doesn't actually have anything to do with anything. Mostly coming back here to see if anything may have changed, but nothing has changed. There's very little surface area in these gym mats. Yeah, I don't actually have the NES hooked up meaningfully right now, but I've changed the way I do all my wiring so it would take less time to hook up. Oh, 700 whole coins. I have an idea. I have an idea. We'll see if it works. Because it just occurred to me that you can, in fact, kill this swamp boss in a silly way. At least the vertically inclined one. It's a lot easier to do the vertically inclined one than the horizontally inclined one, but the process is roughly the same. If I can just trick him into despawning himself, then he'll be gone. This is fine. This is still fine, I guess. He's gone now, see? And there's still nothing here, of course, but you know. I feel good about it. Okay. So he creeps in. He doesn't actually have a hurt box until a certain point, but it's still very timer-based. Initially I thought it was X-locked, but it definitely is timer-based. Definitely getting me some, Spamton. Nope. Same ending. Don't understand this hack, mostly because you can't see anything. Now, it's a good thing I'm using the powered splitter now, otherwise no one would be able to see anything. Alright, I think... Alright, I have one more idea that I want to try. I want to see if I can speedrun my way to victory here. If I can enter into the door fast enough, maybe I'll get a different ending. Like, that's like my last good idea. Of course, I'm not actually a speedrunner, so this will be a little trickier. How did I do that jump last time? But it can't be that tight. Ah, that's how I did. You go under the turtle just a little bit to the right. Go in the door. Yes! Alright, new stuff. Okay, the background is missing. The scroll is speeding up. It's tinting red. I shouldn't have tried to get that. That's just death and I know it. God, it's gonna be one of those there is no door to enter. Bad ending! You ended early. Alright, I got 4 of them. I'm feeling better about it. Alright. I think at this point, it might be worth it to look at the endings. Apparently, I'm good at getting bad endings. Actually, try one. No. Actually, everything is disabled on here. But I'm glad my idea worked. It's the one thing I can be happy about, is that that was actually surface area of some sort. You can just stand right here. See what happens. Makes you tick and check your phone, you hate it. Completely fair. Completely fair. Unpavlov. If only. Oh yeah, I guess I should check that. That feels like an important thing. Something happen if I just wait in the red vanilla castle? Yeah, why don't we try that? It'll annoy Fries, but I think that it'll be worth it. Alt-tab Discord anagrams to bald dictators? Huh. I didn't know that Orator was in charge of that. .zip. No, these are just credits. lot of people. Daizo, yeah, you were an Arrow Hero. Dark Mario Bros, Green Jerry, Serial, N450, Slack Michael, Morgana, and Wakana. Of course Wakana tested Wakana's hack. This just makes sense. Alright, we're gonna stand around here for a bit and see if anything happens. Alright. Oh, right. Stand around. Well, it is progressively getting more annoying. Oh, actually, I guess there was, technically speaking, a deadline. This was released on the 31st. I just missed that fact. Alright, I'm beginning to think that sitting around at the Red Castle is not going to get me anywhere, aside from being very annoyed at the sound. So I think I need to leave. I think it's time to go. On this lovely bright note, time to black out. Completely fair, where you sleep well. Don't let the horror of Mario keep you awake or haunt your dreams, like those buildings. See you later. Sleep well. Or we will haunt your dreams. Okay, I think the Princess Peach thing is probably the most interesting piece of surface area I've found yet, so I'm gonna go become soulless. And then go see Princess Peach and read that message a bit more carefully. Or maybe not. Maybe I want to do the opposite of that. What if I go through the door 100 times? Okay, don't have it. Don't have it. Go ahead. Soul. Never seen your own face, just a reflection of it. That's true. Defeating demons, you say? That's brutal, Mario. Okay, at least that's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder if these are like references to specific things and I just don't know about them. Yeah, I've definitely met him. Oh, I need the skull. I need to be embiggened to do that, right? Okay. Kind of spaced out there for a second. I want to go see Peach. Wish you could buy charisma. Only in some games, Fries. Only in some. I guess it depends upon how you think the stat actually works in practice. One could argue plastic surgery buys charisma. At least in D&D. Or liposuction. But, or steroids. What was the point I was making here? Low cost of 5 lungs. Yes, if you smoke a whole lot, it raises your charisma. That's how that works. The stream is not brought to you by the tobacco lobby. I'm so gonna get in trouble one of these days. Got a key! Plastic doesn't exist in fantasy? Yeah, that's fair. motherfuckers and things. Fair enough. That L is still bugging me. Like, I still think it's giving me some sort of hint. Wait. No, I played too much Equinox. Was thinking, oh yeah, maybe because there's a spot there, I could go between it, maybe. Like, maybe there is a hole somewhere. Just a matter of finding it and getting into it. Hole in the geometry. I mean, L is real after all, but still. Alright, my other thought is maybe that there is some way to escape. Oh, right. Maybe there is some way to escape the toad area without murdering a lot of people. Something I keep forgetting to check. I keep forgetting to check this door. It's telling you to take the L and go home. Oh, I can leave that room. Interesting. Okay, if you die, they remember your state when putting your soul back in. Do not be afraid and die happily. Die well, Spelunker. Yeah, I think that sometimes the shopkeeper says interesting things after you re-enter the room, but I'm not sure. It could just be I'm not getting very lucky with certain classes of messages. Oop. Oh yeah, I can't take the L. This is moderation. I found half the endings, though. Maybe I should just open the TXT file, the walkthrough TXT file. But it just feels so lame after only getting, like, half of them. I'll keep forgetting what I'm doing. Honestly, if someone was still here who actually played it, I wouldn't mind a hint as to how to get into the demonic door. I need... stop that. Because I'd rather, like, have a small hint than just, like, go read the walkthrough. That's why I prefer the UHF files if I'm playing, like, I can't believe I keep running into that. An adventure game, rather than the, like, game FAQs style. Well, go here, click this, click that, pick this item up, apply this item to this thing. It's like, okay, well, you're here. Have you considered trying this? Just looking at that, I can't help but think of the VLC icon somehow. Apparently the VLC author, just the reason it's a traffic cone is he picked up a traffic cone one day and thought it was hilarious. Put it on his head and was like, yep, that's going to be the symbol for my open source project. And so it was. You know what's odd? This part here, with the upness and downness, very much reminds me of that bit in Alpha Sphere where you have to stop doing what you're doing in the normal game and go and use some puzzle-solving skills. With, like, blocks and things. There is a void up here, so I do kind of wonder if I could raise that up. Maybe take it up 2 more ticks. I still barely reach it. I guess I'll jump a lot higher than that. Take it up 1 more tick. My gut instinct is this will not actually matter, but it's still worth trying. Even if the poof ghosts are going to get me. Alright, well that didn't work. Let's try letting the demon kill me. Maybe it's different when you're a zombie. Nope, Angry Red Demon does not actually help me out. Wait. Why is the block here? There's something interesting about that. It's like this boss isn't actually threatening, right? Like, the worst he can really do is push this into the wall. But aha! You got an amulet. While it seems useless, holding it makes all your pain go away. Ah, this is how we get to the thing. And it's underneath this. I found it. I'm getting a power-up. Alright, we'll go see Peach, too. And I think I've found at least a interesting path to take. I don't need to go back there, right? You go over... Oh, down here, right. Brave jump. Really hate that spikes position. And I'm almost gonna sneeze. It's gonna bug me for the next, like, 5 minutes until I forget about it. Peach door. The gentle angel of death smiles upon you, making your dead body stronger than your soul. There is no creepy toad thing over there. Also, the dithering on that's really nice. Good gradient. One must think, Pat happy? I'm fairly certain I am happy that I figured something out. I like solving puzzles. Alright. Creepy mirror Marios. Going back in. You got a key! It's made of organic material. You can hear it breathing. Oh, I bet if I didn't go see Peach first, I would have lost. Because my body wasn't stronger than my soul. Okay. Progress. Also means I probably should come back there. Sans soul. Yeah, we've already seen it, so it goes away. I'm sure that background's like ripped straight from one of the Castlevania games. Yeah, still not that strong. What happens if we go in here now? Bone gambling. I don't need more bones. Alright. So now I'm fully alive. The shopkeeper's fully alive. Has nothing meaningful to say. But I can now go through the meat door without a dead shopkeeper, which will probably make the proceeding a bit easier. So I guess we'll see. I feel like this is definitely like a good ending path. Like, I'm not 100% convinced. Could do the aversion thing where the ending turns out creepy in the last second, but you know. It still feels like the right way. Oh, stupid bones. Go in. And up here. Spawn verticality man. Vertical man, vertical man. Well, it's a trade-off, but one I'm okay taking. Kind of. Alright, this is definitely more ominous. Giving someone a cape is usually a bad sign in games like this. Story's pretty bloody. Ooh, glad I caught that. Oh, never mind. That's just because I pressed up. Oh, it's the Grimish Reaper. Ah! Okay, more layer 2 shenanigans. Oh, I can destroy these things. About to do something. Glad I moved. Almost glad I moved. You only moved twice. I'm gonna guess that's a pretty... Oh, that was how you hurt him. When his face is around. Which is why I don't want to use all of these destroying the assorted sprite things. A little bit of slowdown, but not enough for it to matter. It's a volcano now. Really glad with where I put that. Yeah, those are tracers. And he's hurting. Not hurting enough. Ah, nice. Okay. I thought I'd be able to get a freebie in. I only got 2 hits in. Last time I got like 4. And that's not ideal. Okay, note to self, it always comes in from the right, not the most convenient side. Crap, I didn't... Grab another block. Alright, he does the same trick. Okay, this is not too bad. Basically, I just need to be more patient. Assuming he only has 2 attacks. Which, this is the vulnerable period thing, rather than it being an attack, I guess, technically speaking. But... Can't do that without SA1, though. That was not worth. That was also not worth. At least it's faster try. I feel I should know where this weird face is from, but I really don't. Yeah, you can have that spot, flamey talon thingy. I'm not picky. Definitely flock more. Doom, doom, doom. Oh, okay. New phase, or he's dead, or something. Rather jittery on my end. Oh, he's very unhappy now, as I ascend. I better not fuck this up now. Okay. That's nice, the game stopped being psychotic. That's all you have to do, is beat the game well, show it who's boss. It'll stop trying to murder you in your sleep. Never mind. Good ending! The demon was defeated. ... Question mark? Alright, cool. I'll take that. Do I need to press anything? It's gonna be like, wait 18 minutes at this and wait 18 minutes at this. Alright. I think since I've found 5 of them and the good ending... Oh, hey! He's smiling. Oh, the demon wasn't defeated. Oh. Something creepier going to happen? Oh, okay, well, that happens. It's hard to defeat demons. Being like weird, extra-dimensional beings and all that. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to look at the thing now. Rooms normally. All right, I did that one. Yep, did that one. Yeah, I did that one. Yeah, I did that one. Didn't do that one. Did that one. Okay, so there's two I'm missing. We'll go do those now. That's still going to bug everybody. But yeah, I got 5 out of 7. I'll take that. The last two are definitely, like, one of them I might have been able to figure out. The other one I was not going to figure out. Those are my Y buttons being weird or something. But yeah, there was one that just involved waiting around. So you were on the right page, whoever suggested waiting around somewhere. But that wasn't the spot to wait around at. But there's two things I guess I need to see. Is that last ending, then what happens if you go to the soul room without talking to Weird Peach? And the final one's just going to be annoying. Though I will admit there was a hint about what to do with that one from the shopkeep amongst all of the random other garbage he talks about. Always waiting. Yep. Oh, this is the wrong way. Never mind. I need to go the other way. That's already 2. You know, I didn't expect this to take quite as long as it has. But, you know, it's actually pretty good for what it is. Definitely the kind of thing I would have played on Halloween if I wasn't going to play other things. Okay, then right here, go past the saw accordion. An instrument that only one of Weird Al's talent could possibly have learned to play. Accordion. I think this is where I should be waiting. Clean in the room with all the grinders. Alright, well that's not happening. Alright, we'll do the other one then first, because I apparently don't know how to start the shaking. In fact, I do not recall there being shaking. All the grinders. Now, one sec. There we go. A purchase, hooray! Okay. So, one of these, I just need to purchase 3 separate items. That's it. That's the ending. Apparently. And then go through and do things the normal way. So, yep. I need a lot of coins. Like, I'm vaguely tempted to see if I can find the coin address, but this is SA1, so I think everything gets a lot harder. So I'm just not going to worry about it. I'd assume, my major guess would be that it uses the coin storage. Oh, no, wait, there's not a coin storage address like that, is there? Huh. No idea what it would be. Probably one of the random, like, Luigi's coins has been repurposed for upper or lower or something. Or just pick some free RAM for it, because there's no reason not to. Or it could be a standard ASM that I'm unaware of. Or, well, not unaware of, but, like, aware it exists, but not aware of, like, where its addresses are. Look at me, Rich. You know, it works! Like, I'm not above cheating then that way sometimes. Like, when I played Danganronpa, I was like, you know, I could get all these mono coins to do the thing, or I could just use Cheat Engine. And in fact, I was so lazy with the stupid Monokuma gacha machine. I actually wrote up an auto hotkey script to keep running through it to get me the gacha stuff. Oh, I can't buy it because I'm already big. In addition to using Cheat Engine to, you know, get the coins to be stuck on a high value. You're a good one, you know? Alright. Gonna buy one more for good measure. It says buy 3 of any item, but I don't know if that means actually buy 3 of any item or buy 3 items. Or buy the 3 items. Already getting tired of grinding coins. We're gonna figure out how to make the room shake. Because the room with all the grinders does describe the room I was thinking of, but it might be a different instance thereof, or maybe I need to come through. It didn't say anything about messing with the demon, though. Alright, that's another 100. I was kind of hoping that maybe he would say something different after the 3rd purchase. Holy smokes, it's Iggy's Castle. How you doing, Evil Ghost? It's mostly Iggy's Castle, this is true. Okay, it doesn't say how I should acquire the flashlight, so I guess I just need to do this the manual way. These graphics will make children cry? I mean, yeah, probably. Fuck's sake. Oh yeah, I can just die to reset my coinage. Or to reset everything but my coinage. Like, to stay embiggened. I guess I don't really need the skull key now. Yeah, I really don't need the skull key. Said the man who's about to die intentionally a second time. 70, okay, I'm not anywhere close. For some reason I was at 80. Got done playing Wizard with a Gun. Oh, nice! I saw the booth for that at PAX, but I never got to play around with it. And by play around with it, I mean, like, the weird carnival games they had there. Oh, I did get to play with one of them. They had, like, a Nerf gun. I shot something and didn't actually succeed in hitting the thing it needed to hit. Don't have it. Deal. Yeah, I didn't actually even look at gameplay or anything. The lines were just too long. I'm definitely willing to wait around for something sometimes, but that wasn't one of them. How was it? Right now I'm looping through various endings. I've got 5 out of 7. One of which I'm using the FAQ at this point. I think I know how to get. And then there's one I'm not sure how to get. And I hate that ghost. But I also don't really care at this point, because like I don't need to be big, because that idea is about being big and how that might affect the gameplay later, and they all turned out to be false. Well, not big specifically, but being flowery. Lengthy, but it's a good co-op. Oh, nice. I assume it's a couch co-op kind of game, or is it an online co-op only kind of game? Because couch co-op is, you know, a vanishing creature, unfortunately. I got the feeling it was kind of like a twin-stick shooter, but I didn't pay that much attention. Those are fun. Okay. Up, 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 up. Up, up. Completely fail. Stupid Fizzle Ghost. Not gonna get me this time, Fizzle Ghosts. I know your tricks. Online. Online co-op, but the upside is anyone go anywhere anytime? Oh, interesting. Also twin stick? Okay, so I was on the right page at least. Ended up playing a surprisingly good twin stick thing that had local co-op a while ago. Turned out it was one of those games I got for like games with gold a long time ago I never got around to playing. It was like Assault Android Cactus, or possibly some transposition of those words with Cactus. Maybe it was Assault Android, or Android Assault Cactus? But surprisingly good. Okay. It's the boss. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Yeah, I did not recognize the boss from Splatterhouse. Store's not shaking. Didn't realize it was accessible to come back to, though. That's kind of cool. But yeah. I thought maybe after I killed the boss it might start shaking it because of load-bearing reasons, but that room is not shaking. Alright, go do the normal things. Pick up the key made from the shopkeeper's face. Alright. We'll see now. Oh, right, I go this way. Okay. Had to stop and think for a moment. I've only been at this for an hour, almost 2 hours now. Yeah, it is funny when you recognize the sprite. That was pretty much what happened during the Caverns of Blood thing this year. I think Jamie came by and said, "Oh yeah, why is it making the Mana Beast noise?" I'm like, "Oh, that's what that's from." Happened multiple times. Of course, everybody knows the Archvile. But still kind of cool to see like where these were actually from. Almost like I've done this before. Right, I never get used to the Bonerangs. He's not talking at me. Trying to decide if that's good or bad. It's different, at least. Alright, well. I have enough hits, I can just take those. At least the first few. Oh, hey, this is different. Alright. Is this... So there were multiple ways to get here? Okay, this is also different, again. I guess since I like items so much, I'm trapped in the item dimension. I'm noticing a pattern here. Co-op, Risk of Rain returns. Oh, I vaguely remember hearing about Risk of Rain, like a million years ago. Oh good, these boxes come pre-bonked now. I hope something changes soon. This is getting old. Face the backgrounds is from Peronosic. Interesting. Yeah, I've seen the face quite a bit. The gradients are really cool in Thwomps. The gradients of this are just good in general. Like, really well done. Especially with the error that my SNES introduces. This is getting old. Oh, there we go. It's red tinted now. We can tell we're making progress. Oh, the blood's gone. The blood's moved. Oh, more differenter bloods. And it's all red now, so even if there was blood, we wouldn't be able to tell. Compare. Maybe. It looks similar, but I don't think it's the same. I guess actually there's a... Oh, there it is. Just want to see another flash. Oh, okay. So apparently it's a way to kind of get a good ending. Something similar to a good ending. I was trying to think if we're gonna see the face again anytime soon. I don't think I don't know. Like the last one I need to do involves waiting at a certain spot where there's some shaking ground. I can't. There we go. Good ending. They let you escape. Huzzah! I mean, it worked out. Where was Iggy? Iggy is not appearing in this film. Alright, well, it's 6 out of 7. I just gotta figure out how to make the grinder room shake. Also, the Discord noise. Alright, stand near the door that shakes everything for a good while. Located in the room with all the grinders at mid-bottom. Has to be done before you get the amulet. Like, I've read that. Anyway, nothing I do right here matters. I already did the speedrun ending. Good ending! There's only so much space in the ROM. There's a lot of creepypasta in there. Oh, maybe we'll see the face here. Oh, it's a different face because there's two different demon-y faces. But yeah, I'm not going to see the merchant face again, unfortunately. Assuming all goes according to plan, which I might be wrong in how this is going to work. But I have no idea where the grinder door is. Because I went and stood next to the door that I thought was making it shake. That it seemed to describe, but it also doesn't seem to work. Yeah, because the room with all the grinders is over here. Those cases where I wish I could ask somebody who's actually seen it. But the room with all the grinders would seem to, you know, be this room. Something at the middle bottom. Like, I wonder if there's an obvious step I need to perform first. Because, like, this is in the middle. Oh, there we go. The pain door makes it shake. I misunderstood. It's a way to have the first 5 levels in Yoshi's Island playable. Oh, something's happening. Bad ending! The pain was unbearable. Mario's head explodes. Alright, that works. That works. Right. Yeah, I think I'll check that last thing offline. I don't really want to run through it again right now. But I don't foresee any reason that I won't accept this. I'm going to reset one more time just to annoy everybody with the Discord noise. Because it just makes sense.